Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Santo Domingo taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That's a strike. 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Sean Figgins digs in now.
Sean Figgins.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air, left field. Jones makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod on the mound, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Ketel Marte. Fouled off down the right side. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Popped up. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tulowitzki.
Out towards right center field. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Victor Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Nope, that's inside.
To third. And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Ball, that's in.
Skeens in his third season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Too low. Handles, throws to first. One out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
24, Braden Montgomery.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. On the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Cabrera.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. McGee on the move to the alley. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here in the second. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Pujols. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 2-2. That's to third. Figgins. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. In the air to left center. Jones on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
That one lifted to left. Jones on the move. Takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now Willie McGee. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Out towards left center. Jones makes a move towards the gap. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Ball inside.
Out to short, Smith. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. First time up was a pop out. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Hey.
That's a strike.
2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. stays alive. Three-two on the way. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Sean Figgins.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one way inside. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
I just think the lack of drawing any.
He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. Carlos Beltran will hit next.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the fourth. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That smash towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
There's the strike. And that's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Looking to extend the play now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles underneath it and makes the grab. And the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. This one popped up. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Strike 2. To the right side, Albies. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That's in there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground, a dive, nice stop, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. One, 2 now. That one is hammered right field, way back there. And it's out of here, into the home bullpen for a homer. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Adley Rutschman, grounded out his first time up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the air, right field. Beltran on the move. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1. In the air to left center. McGee turns to the right on the move. And that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. Ozzie Smith now at the plate.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Line drive. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Figgins. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. A bunt and it's popped up. 1 away. This one in the air center field. Marte under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay safe. And they take the lead. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Tap dances out of the way of that one. On the ground to short. Tulo fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Keith Bolt gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Beltran settles under this one, and a quick out, number 1. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And now Victor Martinez. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. Inside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Late swing, fouled off. Dominican Republic with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one is downstairs, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. Runners on the move. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three-two. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. Now 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tied at 4. Sliced hard, but foul. Oh, 2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Beltran on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted. Simmons. Mason Miller taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Gets under and pops it up. Martinez. 2 away now. Ray Durham will hit next. On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there at the knees for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one got a piece of him. Now it's going to be Willie McGee.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. That one's in there. And it's 2-1. Durham on third. Smith at second with 2 gone. A bunt, and it's popped up. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the third baseman, John.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him.
Swing and a ball hammered right field. Going back on its way. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's Okay, all set to go. Willie McGee now at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And we're underway in Denver.
Nope.
Luzardo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. This one in the air center field. Trout settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Strike two. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And down on strikes. And there's two away. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Nope. Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Justin Verlander. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
The 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside ball three.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Three-two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hey.
Way inside. Liner caught it second.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
That's inside. Checks a swing, appeal to third, did not go. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Just missed. There's a strike. In the air, center field. McGee has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Back here in Denver, digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Ball, that's out. Hey! Nope, outside.
There's the strike up high, and the count is 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Second inning here, no score. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. One out man at first. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Hammer, base hit. Trout hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Ball, inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, right side. Flips it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now Ray Durham.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Puts a bunt down. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball, inside.
Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
A 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's
Ball,
inside. And 1-1. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now up to hit Francisco
Inside,
Lindor. Inside at 100. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at second. Towards first. A sliding stop. And they get the out.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. And the 1-0. Laser to the gap should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. Ozzie Smith digs in now.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Just
Ball
missed.
three.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's a full count. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For Santo Domingo, the center fielder, Willie McGee.
That one not close. Ball one. Out towards right center field. Beltran settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, look at the stop. The tag, and he's out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Fastball is outside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Duke, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Late with the swing there. On the ground, Smith. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He's 0 for 1.
Albies.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Up the middle, Durham gets it to first, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Foul ball there. Beltran goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one fouled off. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Braden Montgomery will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Bottom 4, Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And that is out of play. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's off the mark. Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it. One away.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ball 1.
That one in triple digits. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 44.
Now it's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Ted Simmons.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
Dominican Republic up by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball, that's down.
Center field. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
That's 99 at the knees. On the ground, right side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two on the way. Struck him out looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nato comes in to take his cuts. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Coors Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And a strike on the outside edge. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one away. Out towards right center field. Beltran drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Figgins. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Duke, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
For the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one at triple digits. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Denver. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lance Berkman.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's outside. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Nasim Nunez opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. And here is Carlos Beltran. Gets the outside corner with that one. Snap throw to first. Pitch out, but no action. And he dives in safely. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
Nope, foul ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third, Arenado. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now batting, Mike Trout.
27, Mike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now pitching.
Ryan Baker will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, that's it.
Baker, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. One down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Ball. That's in. Ball 2.
In the air to left center. McGee on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. In the air left field. Montgomery in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 8th. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. And fouled off. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it. But still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now a quick throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Bunts it towards the mound. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Outside corner, there's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. Reaching down and makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ball. Hey.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Inside, just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side, Durham. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball inside.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. The 2-1 is high. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it. Now 2 out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Aldi.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball. Ball. That's inside.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Soto now. That one misses. And that. Is ball 1. Substitution now. First base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Sean Biggins. Getting some more speed on the bases. The 1-0. The Judge takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. High left throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swings through it for the K. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Willie McGee. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Chris, what type of stuff do you look for as a pitcher starts to get tired?
Well, I think velocity is always a good indicator, and you know what kind of swings are the hitters taking. That will tell you a lot.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Cut on and missed at 101, and the count is 1-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our